Today is part 20 of reviewing my viewers' profiles. If you'd like to be reviewed, make sure to like and subscribe, then comment your IGN down below for a chance to be reviewed. If you'd like to be guaranteed a profile review, you could also check out my channel's memberships, which is this blue join button right next to my name, or you could check the description. So joining my channel's memberships is what this guy did. Hoecakes is his name. I'm assuming by that you mean the farming utensil. But anyway, you said want to build net worth consistently and get into fishing and or mining. So fishing and mining, when I look at your mining progression, I see that you have just as much powder as I did when I started my mining series. I actually did a mining series where I went from Heart of the Mountain Tier 6 to a Devon's Drill. I summarized it in a mining movie video. I don't know if you've seen it or not. I would highly recommend checking that out because I basically do an entire walkthrough of what you need to do in order to get to that level. But that's if you want to get into mining. If you want to get into something and make money from it immediately, then fishing is probably a good option as well, because you're fishing 36, you have the level requirement for a very good fishing setup. And when I look at your gear, you have a hype and storm armor, so you should be fine killing the sea creatures in the Crimson Isles as well. You also have a Terminator, and you have a very good gear in general for dungeons. So doing dungeons could make you a lot of money, although I don't know about the consistency part. I see that you have done a bunch of M3s. I'm assuming that this is not making you consistent money, and that's why you're asking me. I would say the other method that you can make consistent money is going to be farming. So farming is always going to be consistent, especially if you sell the crops to the NPC or sell them on the bazaar, because the prices are probably never going to change unless the admins wake up drunk or something. But anyways, when I look at your wardrobe, I see that you have a Mossy Fermento set, which is like the best set for farming you can have. You also have farming 55, so you're getting as much farming fortune as you can from skill level itself. Technically you could go up to 60, but I wouldn't recommend that. I think farming 55 should be fine. I also see that you have a Melon Dicer 3.0 with Bountiful Reforge on it, so it seems like you're actually watching my profile reviews. I would say farming melons is probably going to be your most consistent money making method at the moment. And again, you have a very good dungeon set, so doing dungeons is also going to make you a really good amount of money, although it's not consistent. Again, it's RNG based. And yeah, let me know if that helped.